Today is day 11 of my 12 Days of Christmas producer challenge. Every day I'm taking vocals from a random music video off my YouTube homepage, one for a song I haven't heard before, putting those vocals straight into Logic and trying to make a track to go along with them without hearing the original first. Today's song is going to be Famous Gun by Addison Rae. I've heard the other singles from this album, like when that came out, and I think I've heard maybe a couple clips of this in passing, but nothing that really I can fully remember, so I definitely haven't listened to this all the way through it all. The video preview looks like a lot of fun. Looks like there's a lot going on in here in these visuals. So I'm going to grab these vocals and I'll see you back in Logic in just a second. All right, I have the vocals in here. TuneBat says that we're in 138 and D sharp minor. So let me just knock this up here. All right, let's see what we're working with.
Tell me who I am.
Okay, some really cool vocal processing on there. This seems like it'll be a fun one to work with. I think I'm gonna just put some drums in to start out and get that foundation down and then move into some synths from there. So let's find a kick. Okay, I got a snare. That could be fun. Okay, let's put a clap in also, just to layer with that. Put this in here. Now I want some hi-hats. Okay, we're gonna use these three. All right, let's get a bass going. I believe we can do something kind of weird with this. Okay, maybe it's a little bit weird, but I feel like it works. Let's clean it up a little bit. Let's find a synth to go on top of this bass and the hook. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna mess with this and see if I can make it work. It's just kind of like some weird texture stuff. Okay, let's figure out these verses. These are some weird chords. Okay, I think this can work, and then I can bring this pad into the hook and it'll tie it all together. I just need to clean this up. Okay, since to come here. Yeah, okay, this works, and then in the hook, that's gonna come in. Okay, let's process this pad a little bit. I already put Pumper on here, so it has a bit of a side chaining effect, not too heavy though. And put these on a new track. Okay, and then I'll just put that on the hook sections. We're going to put a filter on this one. Okay, I'm gonna put this little texture thing in here again, also with a filter. Bring the kick in here. And it was clapping. Okay, hold on. In this last section, I'm gonna duplicate this hi-hat and then shift it. All right, this just needs some effects. First, I want a little sweep into the second half of the first verse. I think just this reverse snare will be enough. And then coming out of the verse / pre into the hook, we can have a riser. Then we need an impact. And that's when the hook comes in. Okay, then we're gonna put this breath in when the bridge comes in. Okay, my version is done. This feels a little different vibe from what I normally do, but I think it came out kind of cool. Let's take a listen. Let me know what you think in the comments. All right, here we go.
Tell me who I am. Do I provoke you with my tone of innocence? Don't ask too many questions. That is my one suggestion. You know I keep it real. I live for the appeal. Knew it from the start. It was the only way to mend my broken heart. Don't ask too many questions. This is my one confession. It never was enough. I always wanted more. I always wanted more. 30 minutes ago, and I point it blank. Question mark, oh, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat, and I got a taste of the glorious life. There's no mystery. I'm gonna make it, gonna go down in history. Don't ask too many questions. God gave me the permission. And when you see me, it makes me want it more. It makes me want it more. 30 minutes ago, and I point it blank. Question mark, oh, baby, swallow it dry. You got a front row seat, and I got a taste of the glorious life. Love is a drug that I can't deny. I'm your dream girl, but you're not my type. You got a front row seat, and I got a taste of the glorious life. Nothing makes me feel as good as being loved by you. Nothing makes me feel as good as being loved
That was mine. Now it's time to listen to the original. Pull up the music video. Oh, okay, this is really different from anything I did.
Tell me who I am. Do I provoke you with my tone of innocence? Don't ask too many questions. This is my one confession. It never
It's like so chill.
I always wanted more. I always wanted more. 30 minutes ago, and I pointed blank. Question mark,
It almost has like a trip hop kind of thing to it. It's like in the sound choices or something. Yeah, everything feels very like kind of muted almost. Those synths are nice. Oh, that little vocal in the background, that didn't come through on mine. It's like super hard tuned. Okay, again, another song from Addison. That production was not what I was expecting, but it was a really cool vibe. It was a lot chiller than I was thinking it was going to be, but still somehow had this driving force to it. It was very interesting. Again, let me know what you think in the comments. Mine came out super different this time. And if you haven't already, there's 10 other episodes from my 12 Days of Christmas series already out leading up to this one. Catch up on those before tomorrow. It's going to be the last day, day 12, and we'll find out together which track I'll be working on then. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on that. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.